Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Turn myself up. Okay. We're back to
Yes.
Anachronox after a week off because of somebody's birthday.
Yep. Got to forget exactly what we did last week. We were either like turning on power or something, or
Yeah,
retrieving some item. I don't exactly
Yeah,
remember.
we were doing something down here in
one
this
of
dangerous place.
one of two tasks to get this priest guy on our side.
Yes.
The second one is you need to figure out who stole something.
Yes. Who stole things? Well, we can check with Fatima.
Yeah, Fatima knows.
Two tasks before the abbot will allow you access to the Mystech Library. Investigate the disappearance of the 3 keys of Cavatum in the Tower of the Grand Mysterium. And then take the replacement resonating fluid to the abbot.
Okay, yeah, that's what you got, the resonating fluid.
Yes. You need to be properly lubricated
Yes.
before you ever think about resonating.
Mm-hmm.
I see disappearance. Norman Malloy, working in the mining facility, is a suspect in the robbery.
Yeah.
And Sister Angel is a suspicious type and potential suspect in the murder.
Yes. I think you talked to Norman
Yes.
last week, but I don't really remember what he had to say. But Sister Angel, I don't know if we've talked to yet.
Yeah.
Or at least we haven't talked to her since finding out she's suspicious.
Yes.
And you talked to several people just in the monastery.
Always be aware of your surroundings. Jobinal, listen to me. Not only is this heat gonna kill me, but my back's knackered out and my neck's stiff as a floorboard, especially along the back here. And this mask hasn't come off in 3 weeks. It's completely adhered right up here to the front. See that? Yikes. Okay, I think this is the way back up. It looks like a big lift.
Yeah.
It's a spinning. Can't pick it. Let's see if we can find Norman. Just talk to him again. Oh, there's a door here. So go on. There it is. Got work to do and I'm behind on my quota. Don't talk to me again unless you're gonna arrest me. Alright. Sorry. Sluice Gates. I think Sluice Gates is where I came from.
Yeah.
I think they're down this way. Yeah. So I just need to find my way back up. So the cursor's spinning like I can interact with this.
Can you interact with from outside, maybe?
Hope this isn't the bug that people keep mentioning.
It wasn't the one I saw, but that doesn't
Okay.
mean it's not a bug. That was really just like character scripting.
Oh, okay.
I don't see anything in the walkthroughs about how to get back up, so it doesn't look like it's like a puzzle or anything. But I can like try to find a video, maybe see what they do.
I suppose so.
But I would want to do that on my computer if that's okay. I don't want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
it on my phone.
That's fine. Okay, I found it. It was a different place. Thanks for going, though. It was a different lift. Talked to a few workers, including one that mentioned hearing the screams of all the people that drowned in the lava, and then seeing the ghost of a little girl that died in the ducts.
Oh my,
Very great stuff.
very dark.
Doesn't seem like the most ideal working conditions down there.
No.
Which was my... I think this is my safety save.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Okay, I think this is the abbot.
Yeah, it looks like the abbot.
Mr. Angela, if the accusation hadn't come from that little hooligan Norman Malloy, I might have taken it seriously. Angela's always been an odd duck. As strange as she is, however, criminal activity doesn't seem in her nature, but you better question her just to be safe. This is to be a thorough investigation, no matter where it leads.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe try talking to him again, see if he has something to say about it. Yeah.
Thank goodness the fluid density analyzer was down to its last drop of solution. Excellent work. I expect you to find the location of the 3 keys of Cavatum in no time at all. You have a job to do, detective. Okay. Which one of you is Angela?
Consuela.
Here we
There's
go.
Angela.
Strangers in trench coats, questions on your lips. God sent me a vision of you last night. You will ask about the 3 keys of Cavatum, and you will accuse me of stealing them. Ditch the psychic mumbo jumbo act, sister. I ain't bugging. I ain't buying what you're selling. Where were you in the wee hours of last night after compline prayers? Cute. Do your visions tell you anything about the disappearance of the keys? Does a handful of grit remind you of anything? My mystical graces are elusive. I do not choose them. They are chosen for me. As for the disappearance of your holy relics, I can only mourn for their theft. Luckily for you, the gods do not disapprove of my cooperation. I dreamt of cowslip and bayberry leaves. There was a man in the woods wooing me against the bark of glowing mystic trees. Then the rain of truth came and washed away the lies of the world. I was the only one left standing. No thief am I. The keys of Cavadum are inconsequential to me. I am an emissary of the gods, a seamstress of light and shadow, painting the truth through my visions. Balance is delicate. Power has shifted dramatically, not only in the universe, but within our hallowed stones. Brother Lizaria recently vacated the position of abbot. His political enemies are abundant. Revenge often leads men to reckless acts, wouldn't you agree? The seeding of the worlds by the sweet chariots of life. From earth all arises. The dirt of life, the grit of living. Weep tears of ignorance, fool. My trials were arduous, my tribulations most grueling. The death of my husband and son were worthwhile sacrifices on the road to divine communion. My sanctity is assured. To test my patience is to risk the wrath of gods. Trouble me no more.
Okay.
Okay, so we have another suspect.
Yeah, so Brother Lysaria.
Okay. Let's see.
The abbot might have something to say about
Yeah.
that.
I think he's over here. Lizaria. Nonsense. Although I disagree with the way he ran the grounds, he's no criminal. In fact, he's the most honest man I know. I think Sister Angela has been smoking too many bayberry leaves, am I right?
Sounds like her.
This is your investigation, however, and you are free to conduct it however you see fit. Question Lizaria if you must, but be discreet, eh? That man has suffered enough embarrassment. Brother Lizaria. I think I can... here we go. My former master, he rests in his personal quarters, straight ahead of me past the abbot, left at the pool of radiance, then an immediate right through the door, then another right, candle in front of the door. No, I will get lost. Something about the pool of radiance.
Yeah.
It said ahead of him past the abbot. Yeah. Left at the pool of radiance. Maybe he means like, Oh, this just goes up. I can't make any rights that way.
Yeah. It must be straight some other way.
Yeah, that's what I'm suspecting.
Whichever way has a pool.
Yeah.
This also goes up.
This leads to outside.
Yeah.
Let's ask someone else. I think there's multiple people that can give directions. Yeah. Oh, for evening chant. Oh, this is down to the sluice gates or whatever. Let's mine some time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good luck with the grit. Thank you. Okay. So you rest this person. Pass this door, make right, follow hall, candle in front of door. Okay. Okay. That looks like a candle. Okay. You disturbed my prayers. For what reason? Used to be abbot at this dungeon. What happened? My tenure as abbot was at an end. Nothing more. May I return to my prayers now? Know anything about the robbery of the 3 keys? Am I under suspicion? I would never do anything to hurt the monastery or the brotherhood. I am austere and I'm an austere and devoted follower of our order. I am distrustful of all outsiders. One fellow in particular, a mistech dealer named Thomas Litton, especially stokes the fires of my suspicion. The 3 keys of Cavdom would fetch a healthy sum in the black market for a man with the right connections, which I hear he does. He's currently under house arrest. It should be easy enough to find and question him. Does this grit look familiar to you? You interrupt my prayers to shake a fistful of dirt in my face? I question the abbot's judgment in allowing an outsider to lead this investigation. Where were you after Compline first? I retired to my chambers immediately after Compline and slept restfully until morning. May I return to my prayers, please? You've interrupted my precious time long enough. Leave me to my prayers. Okay.
Thomas Litton now?
Yeah.
Everyone's pointing the finger at someone else.
Yeah. The thick is plotting. This way. Yes. Okay. So these must be the pools. Or
yeah,
maybe. There's the abbot. Thomas Litton, yes, he's at the top of my list as well. That's why he's under house arrest without any evidence. I'll have to release him soon. I'd all but given up on him being the culprit. Question him, see if you can't dredge up anything we might have missed. Okay. Where's Thomas? The dealer of Mistech? He enjoys supper in the entrance hall. Turn to my left, head straight. Okay. So this would be his left. Yeah. I think this is the entrance hall. There he is. Hey, nice to see a friendly face around here. Is there something I can help you with? Black market art items. Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I don't deal in anything illegal like that, though I hear it's quite lucrative and gets you invited to really trendy parties on Cortica. I love parties. No, believe me, I'm a legitimate Mistech dealer. Why would I want to lose my license selling heavily prized objects dart to men with expensive suits and exquisite girlfriends? Of course not. I feel like I feel like a criminal or something. I'm constantly under watch and everyone looks at me funny. It's horrible. They make jokes about my weight and they spit on my food. Honest, I'm only here renegotiating my Mistech contract. I assure you I've got nothing to do with the disappearance of the keys. Let's see. After the evening prayer, I was fast asleep. I remember being woken up by the monks making their way to bed. They sounded like penguins. Yeah, I know that grit anywhere. There's always tons of it on the bottom of the shipping crates of Mistech they sent me. You ought to talk to the librarian about it. He's a geologist or something.
Oh.
It's probably from the tunnel transport area where they load the Mistech onto a train to take to the entertainment district. I've seen the whole process. This stuff is everywhere. I'll spit in your soup unless you tell me who you think stole the keys. I swear I don't know anything about it. Honest, I don't. But spit in it anyway. It could use the flavor.
Okay.
My brother Flammarion, the tower librarian. Maybe he can identify the grit you found at the crime scene. Okay. Time to ask for directions again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe talk to the
Oh,
abbot?
yeah. Talk to the abbot first, yeah. I believe... Oh, well, It said at the library.
Yeah.
Just gotta find somewhere that looks like there's a lot of books.
Yes.
Oh, here's some books.
Who's in charge here?
Brother Gabriel, since you pushed me on the subject, let it be known there was a day my thoughts strayed from my studies and wandered to a window from whence the sun of day spoke loudly. From this window my eyes fell upon the most wondrous and terrible creatures, a visitor in the marketplace. I only glimpsed her for a moment, but that brief encounter between her soul and my eyes transformed me. She haunts me. I ache for her. No, I shall speak no more of it. Here we go, Brother Flammarion. This is the great library of Hephaestus. We have every manuscript, codex, and palimpsest pertaining to the scientific and spiritual studies of Mistech. As you can see, it's a rather underwhelming collection of works, but I suspect more scholars will put pen to paper now that Mistech has blossomed into adulthood. Unfortunately, the library is currently infested with bugs that have acquired a taste for our parchment. Uh-oh. We've tried everything to rid ourselves of the pests, but all attempts have proven fruitless. Anyway, is there something I can... Can you tell me the origin of this grit? Sir, I'm an herbalist. Why are you showing me a handful of grit? Herbalism is not the study of dirt. It is the study of herbs. I don't know who told you I was a geologist, but they were quite incorrect. But if you want my opinion on that grit, I can tell you this much. I hate it! When monks come here to study after they've been supervising the loading of Mistech into the tunnel transport, I'll find this residue all over my manuscripts. It drives me mad. Is it so hard for them to wash their hands? Tell me, is it? If you want me to prove it for you, come back with a sample of grit from the tunnel transport.
Oh.
I'll make a comparison and prove that grit is from the tunnel transport area, if that's what you need to know.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. So we need more grit.
Even more grit?
Gotta collect all the grit.
I think that was this way, or... I think this might be down to the sluice gates. Yeah. Oh no, here's I think this is maybe... Don't report me. I'm just having a hard time focusing.
I think, is that it next to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright, Sly? Tunnel transport grit. Oh, don't want to go back down.
No, you've sluice gated enough.
Yes. Find some time. Okay. Excuse me. All right, over here. Here we go. Let's see what we have here. Oh yes. Look at the granular consistency of the grit. See those silver flecks of pumice there? This is sediment from the lavatic processing plant. It sticks to the bottom of the packing crates when readying Mistec for transport. Later, when the crates are put on board the tunnel transport, the sediment falls on the transport tracks and crushed into this fine dirt. There's no doubt about it. I may not be a geologist, but I know my pet peeves. The crime scene grit is definitely from the tunnel transport area. I hope that helps with your investigation. All I ask for in return is both of those samples. I'd like to put them in a safe place, away from my precious manuscript. Okay. Now that we've established a link between the crime scene grit and the tunnel transport grit, maybe Restlin Brewster will change his tune.
Yeah, I think that was the guy next to the grid.
Oh, okay.
Just sending you back and forth.
Yeah. We'll change his tune for him with my fists.
Yes. Spill the beans.
You what? You connected a clump of grit from the crime scene to a clump of grit from this area? The monks hired a detective from the outside, didn't they? You're not going to give up until you get to the bottom of this. Well, let me make it easy for you, detective. I'm going to tell you a little story. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a monk. To me, being a monk was better than being the president of PAX. Even before finding work here at the mining plant, I wanted to be part of the Order of the Mysterium. It's the only place I knew I belonged. Monks do whatever they want. They have access to a library filled with books on Mistec where they can spend all afternoon reading, or they can turn their attention to the mystery of the 9 enigmas and let their minds drift into space. Man, they have it made. Because I've been a worker at the mining facility, I'm considered hands-off. I can never become a member of the Brotherhood, so when someone offered me a chance to change that, I took it. Brother Lazarius said that if I stole the 3 keys of Cavadum for him, he'd see what he'd do about opening the books for me. Yeah, I stole the keys, but I don't have them. Last night, we used the tunnel transport to take the 3 keys to the surface. One of his associates took possession of them there. I've been full of remorse and guilt ever since. What was I thinking stealing from the Brotherhood? My life is over. They're going to throw me into the Mysterium Levant. I just know it. Please leave me alone. I don't know where the keys are, honest.
Wow, it was easy to get him to spill the beans.
Yeah.
Just had to give his little Goodfellas speech there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Not much left there. Maybe go talk to the abbot, I guess?
Yeah. I think you mentioned Brother Lazarian.
Yeah, it sounds like that's...
All right, but before you go barging into Brother Lazarian's room looking for evidence, let's get help from another party member first.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want a disastrous repeat of the Anselmo case. If you're gonna search the room, someone better distract the suspect.
Okay. So we need someone to create a distraction.
Yeah. Find another party in the entertainment district and convince them to help you find hard evidence in Brother Lazaria's quarters. Okay. So, we need to get back to the entertainment district. I think, let's see, I guess we could try going out the main entrance. So I think so far we've been restricted to this area. I don't know if it'll let us go back into the entertainment district. I think
maybe it will now that...
Yeah. Should I talk to the abbot first? Oh, I might mind time real quick.
Yeah.
You wouldn't accuse anyone of crime without hard evidence, wouldn't you? Yeah,
okay, so maybe you have to, like, confront Brother Lazaria first.
Yeah.
Sounds like you need to get a party member before you do that.
Yeah, I think I brought Grumpus and Democritus with me.
Yeah. Democritus is very distracting, at least
That's true. Yep, I'm going back out here. Oh yeah, I should have looked up to see which Mystech I should buy here, because there was like a bunch.
Yeah.
Though I suppose I could probably go back here, unless it's going to blow up like that one place there.
Sunder, I think.
Yeah.
I just remember that because Sunder is like a word for getting split. So
yeah.
It's aptly named.
Oh, there's Grumpus. Two-man job? Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, Seamus. But don't you think Democritus would make a better choice? Democritus is exploring the universe for the first time. Be a gentleman and show that planet a good time. I'll be shopping.
Okay.
That's good.
They probably
That's
need
a good point.
Grumpus somewhere else for the story, I imagine.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, I forgot about the person.
Yeah, whatever the hell's going on around here.
Yeah.
Jim's Drums. I don't know the name of that song. There's Democritus. They kind of stand out.
Yeah.
Two being team, you made the right choice.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna show Brother Lazarian a planet. Let's see. Yeah, this way. Here. Hey, Abbott, is it okay if I bring this planet with me? Hope you don't mind. Okay, let's see if I remember the way. I think it's this way, and then here.
Yeah, that's right.
Then right.
Yeah, and then the door with a candle in front of it.
I'll distract him while you creep inside his quarters and look for evidence. Push open that huge door around the corner, walk along the ledge, and sneak in through the window. Good luck, grape shot. Okay, I'm Democritus now. Let's see. A stealth operation.
Yeah. I thought the other party member was going to be doing the distraction.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad we got to do the stealth mission with Democritus.
Alright. Is there no rest for me? Is there no peace? Will I be forever hounded by your incompetence? I've got a confession to make. Okay. This doesn't look like it. Okay. Confession. Confessions are for sinners, detective. What manner of confession would you burden me with? Let's see. I want to join. I've got visions too. Let's see. Oh. Communing with the gods? I'm afraid Sister Angela has that market cornered, detective. But I'm deadly serious. Visions come every night. Alright. Okay. If your divine revelations are not from the gods, what celestial essence do you claim to commune with? Klaz, Klee, or the Mover? Mover on a regular basis. Then tell me where he makes his home. He has no home because he's the Mover. Wrong. The Mover lives far off in the heavens, atop a craggy peak called the Mount of the Mover. Good night, detective. I trust you won't disturb me again. Wait! Oh no. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, gotta wait for it to close. Yes, Jeff, Planet's extremely sneaky.
Yeah.
Let's see, what haven't I clicked on? There's something right there. We don't have anything to do with that intruder, detective. You're acting quite suspicious, detective. What game are you playing on? Them nifty robes. I clicked on the books already. Talking me through a crack in the door will have to suffice. The drafts in this hall are particularly cruel on my rheumatics this time of year. So I guess you're too old to carry anything heavy, huh? He ate by storing food in his cheeks. Your pedestrian humor is below my level of appreciation. I'm closing the door now. Your mother is a suspect in the case.
I think it sounds like there's more to the room than you're interacting with. There might be another room.
Oh, okay.
I can also just tell you the thing to click on if you get sick of it.
So, like this room?
Yes.
Okay. For what? You speak gibberish, detective. Good night. What are you doing in my quarters? Oh, it swings open and then closes.
So there is a tricky bit here. Apparently, the culprit is randomized from game to game.
Ah.
So I'm not sure if the evidence you need to find is consistent with who it is.
Oh, okay.
But I do have one guide that does talk about Brotherless area being the culprit. So.
Oh, okay.
But it can definitely also be Sister Angela, it sounds like. I don't know if it can be the other two.
Let's see. A lot of time to click on things.
I wonder if it's like something cycle based, like it's tied to your computer speed rather than being a set
Oh,
time.
I wonder.
If so, that would be annoying to deal with.
Exhaustive battery of questions designed to determine your. Ask away, my humble soul is ready. Alright, well, Detective, answer as honestly as you can. What aspect of yourself are you most hoping to improve through your involvement in our brotherhood? Mind, body, spirit. I mean, spirit's like the obvious answer. Let's do body. Improvement of the body is the most worthy pursuit. On what feature would you largely concentrate your focus? Ooh, delts, pecs, or... let's do delts. I can already see you unfit for the aura of Mysteria. Oh no! I changed my answer? Oh. Alright, so what is it I need to click on?
Okay, the one with Brother Lazarius says it's a piece of letter-sized paper in the front room.
Okay.
The other one talks about a note sitting next to a book on a shelf along the right wall, but that's with Sister Angela.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
I'm just putting up with this planet continuously breaking into his house. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a better size, but no. Okay, oh, maybe that. Oh. Oh. Maybe that was it. Because I have control of boots now. I think I found what you were looking for.
Oh my.
Brother Gray, all goes according to plan. Except for one notable detail. You must locate a new hiding place for the devotional objects, and quickly. Babbitt has dispatched a detective, an outsider no less, perhaps in order to prevent corruption within the Brotherhood from hampering the investigation. To find the location of the relics, he seems important, but I suspect this might be a clever act on his behalf.
I think he says incompetent.
Oh, incompetent. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Antonio. P.S. Find a new haven immediately. Otherwise, your drinking binges at the eco bar may not be kept secret from the tribunal for very much long.
Yeah.
We've unanimously decided to give our planetary navigators some time off from perilous activities. They're still faint from the stunt in the on the ledge. All right. Good work, Democritus. Okay. Sarah's accomplice, Brother Gray, at the Eco Bar in the Entertainment District. You might know the location of the salon. Okay. Excuse me. See if the Abbott has anything new. Oh, I have evidence. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to go this way.
So looking for the eco bar.
Yes. It's like a hotel. There was that like restaurant. I don't know if that was the eco bar though. That was more like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
JoJo's Mistech shop.
Oh yeah, I remember that restaurant you're talking about now. I think there was a spot to maybe bring
Oh yeah,
Pal sometime.
That's
I
right.
want to head back here.
This looks like a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's
There's a line.
your brother Gray. Burp. Sorry about that. I've been drinking and eating. Life in the Brotherhood is no parade of laughs. Nothing but pointless politics. Buy me a drink. Let's see. Alcohol, bug juice, or canned heat. I think you've had enough. I'll get some alcohol. That's a mighty gent of you. I appreciate it. This has been the strangest 24 hours in my life. At least the beds at Le Soleil are softer than the cinder blocks we sleep on at the monastery. Yeah, I'm shacked up there for a few days. Long story. Burp. The room service is excellent. Like I need to gain any weight, right? I order something every 20 minutes. Now they answer the phone assuming it's room 3.
Okay. Room 3 at Le Sommet.
Yeah.
I should know French. I've been playing Clair Obscure Expedition.
That's right, yeah. You should be fluent by now.
Yeah.
But then I need to find a way into the room.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I'm going to assume room 3 is on floor 1. Or floor 2, maybe. Because maybe I was on floor 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff says he just finished that game.
Oh, cool. How's your
Yeah,
French? Oh, why isn't my chat updating?
Three, here we are.
Seems interesting.
Alright.
I should probably look up what you need to do to upgrade your lockpicking at some point.
Yeah. I might not get it this time. Oh, 3. Let's see. Oh, got it.
Yeah, right at the bottom is pretty good because you got to be like 5 away. Are those the keys of whatever?
Those are like that cool S
They
that
are,
we drew
kinda,
back
yeah.
in junior high.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looky here. Guess these are the 3 keys everyone's making so much noise about. Dinky little suckers. I better hightail it back to Abbott and tell them they're here. I'm not going to take them. Alright. Forward to location 3 keys to the Abbott. Not bad, Chief. Reminds me of the old days. We can watch some TV. Or go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, but... Oh dear, you smell like a Brepulent brothel.
Spare me the jokes about my smell. I just want what's coming to me. Access to the library and a stick of deodorant.
We keep our word here, Detective. Baby fresh or musk.
Ground rules as defined by the scriptures. Ye shall not willfully abuse, deface, destroy, or otherwise disturb the slumber of any book, tome, manuscript, or codex within the library. Ye shall leave all briefcases, bags, leather wine pouches, and electronica larger than a baby goat outside the library walls. Grape juice also shall be expressly
No grape
forbidden.
juice.
Lastly, ye shall behave in a manner appropriate to the order of Mysteria, and befitting the servant of the gods.
Do you smell musk?
Sly's just...
Yeah.
He's not the reading type, I guess.
Guess not.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
So much grumpus.
Sly should have brought a Steam Deck or something.
Yeah.
No.
Damnation! I've poured through half these books and I'm no closer to discovering the missing link. It's all superstition with no basis in reality. I came here looking for science, and I found religion instead. And these infernal bugs are everywhere. One nearly crawled up my goose pipe.
Oh my.
You'd think these guys could afford an exterminator.
Oh.
Did you see that? Do that again.
Do what? What did I do?
Oh my.
It's the missing element to the Miztec.
My god.
These bugs. I should have noticed the bugs were attracted to Miztec. Damn me!
What are you talking about?
Not only are we rich, we've now got the full power of Miztec at our greedy little fingertips.
Fetch Democritus and bring that annoying bugger back here. I'll explain everything when you return. Pick up any bugs you find along the way? Wait until Ro Bowman gets a load of this. Alright. Gotta go fetch Democritus.
Oh, I guess you can't go into the 9 Enigma chambers yet. There must be
Oops.
another.
I thought that was the exit.
Guys, I did too. They put you facing at a big door.
Yes.
It's like a fair assumption to make.
The 9 Enigmas.
Okay. It looks like there's something to do for each of the other 4 characters you can potentially bring.
Oh, yeah?
So, with Democritus, there's some Miztec to grab.
Okay. Like in the entertainment district somewhere?
So yeah, once you're all grouped up again.
Okay, should I do that after I bring him?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. That's how it's arranged in this guide,
Okay.
at least. Oh, and if you can find the kids who were frying a bipedry, I guess there's a beetle near them. Sounds like you need to at least find one for whatever
Look
Grumpus
at my
is doing.
Bippy. Papa bought me 2, but I don't know where the other one went. think.
Echo bar, Echo bar,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Boots is not like Kiryu, will not save
Yeah.
someone in distress.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This tech is great. That's all I'm going to ask for every birthday.
Yeah. It says a mound near the kids who fried a Pedri.
Okay.
It should be like a red beetle.
Mound.
Oh, it's tier.
Oh,
What do you see? Yeah, that looks like a mound.
hey, I got a red beetle. Nice.
I think I was just looking at like a sort of discolored piece of floor, but that's much more mound-like. I guess there's a few other mounds around.
Okay.
And also, you need to find your planet. There he is. Or they are, I think.
Yes.
It's probably.
Yeah, they them pronouns for
Yeah.
a planet.
It's very plural.
Yes. Another wild adventure, perhaps? Splendid. It's interesting that the culprit for that is random.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to take a while to explain, so both of you be patient and keep an open mind. This sounds harder than it is. Alright, boy and girls, cut the cackle and pay close attention.
Okay.
I want everyone to look at each very closely. We are now the deadliest people in the galaxy.
Oh my.
This latest breakthrough allows us to harness Mistech, modifying and configuring its functionality to create our own flexible designs. The key was these bugs and this special host. Weren't you wondering what this was when you were pounding on it, Slick? I ran across it a few years ago at a Brebulan junk sale. Huh, they didn't even realize it was Mistech, bought it for a steal. Anyway, I've been sitting on this slag for years, not quite knowing how it fit into the puzzle. I'd almost given up. Until this handsome idiot unlocked the mystery for me. You see, all pieces of Mistech are just frozen slags of Elementor. Mistech hardwired with only one function. Fire slag burns, poison spin poisons, and so on and so forth. Some slags, however, serve as hosts that can be modified by the biological circuitry of these bugs, allowing you to create Mistech that burns in one configuration and poisons with another.
Oh.
The bugs must have been bred or engineered to serve as data input for the Mistech hosts. The information must be coded into their genetic structure. Let me show you how it works. On the bottom of this host is a single node below a roughly hexagonal ring of 6 other nodes. Note the 7th one in the center. That bottommost node affects what the host does and may even harness complete control over the primary functioning of the bio device. So when you place a bug on a host, certain nodes will glow with a chemical light that indicates active nodes. If you look carefully, each is slightly colored. These glowing nodes either determine what color of bug you can place in them or how happy these bugs will be in that particular slot. We'll need to experiment to know for sure. Also, some bugs contain more involved data and light up more nodes than others. Keep an eye out for these more valuable bugs. Okay. And one last thing. I have reason to believe you can feed these bugs even when they're locked into position in the host. Look around places we found Mystic for anything these bugs might be eating. I found one of them chewing on a petal from one of those reblooming life flowers. So let's try some of those first. After that, maybe they eat Bippy.
These poor bibbies.
Yeah. I've asked Fatima to keep track of our hosts. One of the perks of being a trailblazer is that we can name them whatever we want since we're the first to discover them. Okay? What's your problem, Ace? What part of my lecture didn't your small mind basket of neurons understand? Just put a bug on the bottom node. It will dictate the function of the device. Then put other bugs on some of the glowing nodes above it to complete the function. Then hope you have enough energy to use it. Don't worry about the other hoo-ha. Your brain's probably doing 60 trying to tie your shoes in the morning. Okay, so are we all done here? Okay, so now that we figure out the Elementor system, let's seek an audience with the Grand Mysterium, shall we? Alright. Mysterium Hephaestus. The Abbot in the tower and the Grand Mysterium can arrange it for us. Okay, talk to the Abbot again. Oh, I keep clicking on the...
Yeah.
Save real quick.
Got to teleport boots into place.
Mm-hmm.
Detective, so pleasant to see you again. Is there anything I can get you? Some cheese or wine, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
How about an audience with the Grand Mysterium?
Sold! Come right this way.
That was easy. Wait a minute. Doesn't the Grand Mysterium live up in the tower? Then where are we going?
One moment.
The Mysterium Levant? You're gonna make me do something, aren't you?
Someone has sabotaged the main pump deep inside the Levant. No monk has the strength or courage to brave the many miles of dangerous terrain leading to it, but we know you can be trusted with the job.
I'm not your handyman. Forget it.
I'm sure the Grand Mysterium will want to congratulate you personally for handling this problem.
You're a leech.
Locate the main pump, determine the problem, fix it.
You make it sound easy. What if we can't?
These doors don't open from the inside.
All right. This must be our dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully I'm stocked up on heel grease.
Keep an eye out for bug mounts, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we got a number of directions we could go. My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, Unity generator, auxiliary generator, Levatic pump systems. Okay. Can't read that. Access gate is blinking. Power bridge, auxiliary system. Okay. That looks like some combat down there. Yep. Oh my, what are these guys? Look like frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I think they are frogs. Lava frogs. Oh, okay, it's dead. Take that, frog. One heal grease plus 3 Belongo, whatever that is.
Yeah. I wonder if you'll start getting beetles from battles at some
wonder.
point, or if they're supposed to be rare.
A pedal.
Okay. Okay.
Got something over here. A sack.
Probably some grease. A
Blast sack.
Oh, I forgot
Oh my.
about the fact that sacks can explode. They're like the binding bags or whatever they were called you had at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, here's a time minder. Oh. No, can't go that way. There's
Yeah, some enemies.
some kind of enemies up there. Oh, some big fellow there.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Might be something you use Mistech or special
Yeah.
abilities on. He seems pretty defensive.
Yeah. Side pull. Oh, looks like Grumpus is confused.
Oh dear.
Just slid to the left. Let's see what Fire Slag does. It does more.
Yeah.
Tractor hold. Don't remember what that does.
Yeah. Why are you spinning?
I don't know how useful Sly's Mystic is going to be against a
Yeah.
single enemy.
Sure. Yeah, because this isn't like confused. I can't remember if it does any damage.
Yeah. It might. I guess I could give it a shot. Doesn't seem like it costs too much
Yeah.
energy to use this Mystic, so that's... Psi pole.
Yeah.
Oh, it does a lot. Nice.
Yeah. God, this thing's got a ton of health too.
Yeah.
I think it's Dan.
There we go. Stalactitan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stalactite. Stalactitan. Oh, boots leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Kill grease complete. 2 Glodents. Time Minder tier. Nice. Okay. Anything else in this room? Go. Mind time. I'll heal up Grumpus a bit more. Go. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if maybe the new weapons I got these guys like vastly increase their like mana pools.
Yeah.
They seem to be able to use
possibly.
Mistech much more frequently.
It does definitely seems that way. Treasure chest.
Or maybe like the armor I got them or something. Amulet of Alertness. Let's see. I think we already went down here. Yeah. Fought those toads. I actually forgot to actually glance at what their names were.
Yeah,
I
I don't
assume
remember.
some kind of like lava frog. Excuse me. Oh, it's like a gate. Here's the lower left exit. There's no power to this pneumatic door. Okay. There's the door that was shut behind us. That apparently doesn't open from the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh. So many branching paths. It goes down that way. Let's go this way then. Oh, okay. That's a dead end. Is that? I can't tell if that's something. That does look like something. Figured there'd be something at this dead end.
Oh,
a heal
grace. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll move this way. There's a computer.
This one's not beeping.
Oh yeah. This is flashing.
Yeah.
Oh, another time minder. Now this is flashing. Check something power. Anything else? This room. Oh, okay. Okay. Another panel here. Oh, Mysterian Levant. Oh my gosh. That's some small font.
Yeah.
New worker overview. Since the new Levant worker turnover rate is somewhat high, this terminal provides information about the workings of the Levant machinery. Reading your pads. Pads indicate the workings of various machinery. Orange text means unpowered. Gray means off, and yellow means on. The color of the switch below each pad will correspond to the state of that pad. Watch their colors carefully. You can only activate a pad's function if its button is gray, unlit. Also, the control pad's function title in the whole big scheme of things will be blinking, so you know where you are and what is going on. The utility generator. This powers the main support systems, like the lights, these terminals, and the generator bridge. Like the lights, terminals, and a generator bridge. This is supported by a double backup system and has never gone off. Auxiliary generator. This powers the important things like the auxiliary systems, the power bridge, and the main access gate to the lower Levant. And Levatic pump systems. These are the heart of the Mysterium Levant. The very machinery that draws the mistech-laden lava out of the planet's core for sifting and processing, from the filtration systems to the mistech conveyance system, down to the huge lavatic pump itself. This is what the Levant's all about. Good luck, and try to last the week. Okay. You got all that, John?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something right here. Blast sack, another one. Maybe we should try those if I can encounter another one of those big rock guys.
Yeah.
Blast their sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can only interact with the panel if it's gray. I think it
That
mentioned.
seems like what I was trying to get at.
Okay, this one's yellow. Gen bridge pad. Oh. I clicked in the right place, I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to extend that bridge so I could get up there now.
Nice.
Nice. Progress. I think I remember how to get there. Oh, there's a mound.
Nice.
A white beetle.
Cool.
God, I'm just swimming in beetles now.
You've got a whole 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
There is a suggested beetle arrangement in the guide I have, but it
Okay.
involves a cyan beetle. I don't think we've seen one of those yet.
Okay.
I assume you might be able to like pick up beetles before you gain the ability in the story, I guess. I'm not sure. Where.
Maybe.
Maybe there's one in the dungeon somewhere. It sounds like, from what I was reading, they kind of respawn.
Oh, okay.
So if you like leave a room and re-enter, they might come back. And the pedal thing it talked about as well also respawns.
Okay. Here we go. These fellas. There's quite a few of them. Cypole. Okay.
Oh yeah, and it also suggested putting Cypole on other characters, so that one might be good here.
Oh, okay.
These are gross little dudes. I guess they're lizards. They look shiny to me, which makes them look kind of disturbing.
Yeah, look like little salamanders or something. I think I killed that one with Cypole. Haha. Take that.
How do you miss an entire planet?
Yeah.
What are you even doing?
Clown. So it suggested putting Cypole on another character as well?
Yeah, I think it's suggested equipping the Elementor thing to Boots, and then giving Cypole to your other characters.
Okay.
It said, what was it then? It wanted you to put a cyan beetle in the function slot and a white beetle in the middle slot.
Okay.
But I don't think you have any cyan
I don't
beetles.
think I do. Let's see.
I don't know how you interact with the Elementor thing though.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, it's a separate menu there. I see it now.
Oh, okay.
It's above collectibles.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Protects from consciousness effects and bad.
Oh, cool. That'll be good for people who constantly get confused.
Yeah. Give that to Grumpus. Elementor. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You might have a cyan
Yeah.
on there.
Okay. No function bug selected. Red beetle, white beetle, white beetle. Okay. So what did it say about the cyan beetle?
Cyan in the function slot,
Okay.
I think was the lowest one.
There we go. Okay.
And then it said a white beetle in the white spot in the middle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that's all it has.
Okay.
So far. And then to equip it to Boots.
Okay. Oh, Elementor host. Here we go. Miss Affinity, excellent. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and then I might give it to Democritus because I think
His
Grumpus has like really good affinity with fire.
Okay.
Oh, he's excellent with sidechain actually.
Might see it.
Okay, and he's the same either way. So, so go Grumpus and go sidechain, and then fire slag or fire spire. Damages and burns target. Fair and good. Oh, okay.
I would assume good is better than
Yeah.
fair.
That would also be my guess. Okay. Boots already has name. Oh. Don't have any extra accessories to give to Democritus,
Aw.
unfortunately.
We'll have to head to the accessory store at some point.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, here. It talks about the stalactite in here. He takes quarter damage, or quarter beat damage is what it's called. But normal damage from Mystic.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay. Now, did all that inventory stuff. Let's save again and then see whatever that whole panel's deal is. Here. Check oxygen power. Okay. Yeah, it's flashing. I can't. This is what I clicked on before, I think.
Yeah. It needs to be gray for you to click on it,
Yeah.
right?
I think so.
That's,
If I gotta check oxygen power, since it's flashing.
yeah. Is that like a map or something?
I'm not sure. Oh, I can go down. Oh, there's something over here.
Yeah, looks like grease maybe.
Yep. Heel grease. Okay. That was just a chest up there. Oh, this is just a counter, I don't think. Okay, this is also blinking. This is access gate.
Nope.
Oh, white beetle. Let's do that here. There's a panel interact with that. Now it's yellow.
Okay.
I can't click on it again because I think it's yellow and just on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's this panel. Maybe something I can do with this one. Oh, it's also flashing. Good to know at some point I got a cyan beetle. There's a panel here. Let's see. Oh, this is just the. There's a dead end here. Let's see. Auxiliary generator power support things like the auxiliary system's power bridge and the main access gate to the lower left. And main support systems like the lights, these terminals, and the generator bridge, supported by a double backup system, has never gone off. Okay. Orange text means unpowered, gray means off, and yellow means on. The color of the switch below each pad will correspond to the state of that pad. You can only activate a pad's function if its button is gray. Control pad's function title in the whole big scheme of things will be blinking, so you know where you are and what is going on. Okay.
Okay, I think the place where you extended the bridge in that area, it sounds like there's a spot where Boots can lockpick something.
Oh, okay. I got another white beetle.
Okay. Swimming in white beetles.
Yeah. Just lousy with these things. Okay, here we go. Could step down to here on Earth. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Seems interesting. 35 seconds. This is 5. Okay. It's 2. There. I mastered lockpicking in Oblivion, and now I'm mastering this.
Yeah.
Manpower line is burnt through. I can bypass it, though. Fucking bypass. Already bypassed. Okay. Okay, now I can...
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh my. Oh, okay. Now maybe we can go down there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we hadn't really had a dungeon since the
You had the like bug place,
bug
right?
ship.
Yeah. Maybe that's where you got all these beetles.
Yeah, that's
Crawled
probably
up
it.
into your
This
pockets.
place is fucking lousy with bugs. Okay, this is where we fought the big guy. It's funny when I think of Mistech, I think of that lady that does those Final Fantasy 14 tutorials.
Oh yeah. I haven't watched her videos in
Yeah.
a bit, but I remember when I was first getting into the game, they were invaluable.
Mm-hmm. This way. You will die. This power on. If there's another panel further down. Here we go. Okay, this looks like panel for the gate. Let's drink some water. Okay. It's a little windy.
Yeah, it's also pretty dark, but I think
Yeah.
almost all the dungeons have been. Another beetle.
I don't know if brightness is something you can adjust in the graphics setting.
And it'd definitely help you find more beetles, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Opens the door.
Oh, here's some more
Frogs.
Yeah. Let's see what this. Oh, freeze zone. Okay.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I imagine
That's-
a lot of stuff here is weak to ice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, it's funny because I couldn't target it with the attack from the other party member, so I knew it was going to die from.
Yeah.
Oh, Tamara just can't reach.
Oh, huh. I didn't realize there was a reach on this tractor beam.
I wonder if it's like line of sight thing.
Oh, it might have been.
Let Democritus and Grumpus level up. Kilcrease plus belong. I wonder what that is. I'll have to like look into that. Okay. Once again, I got some branching paths.
Mhm.
Another big guy.
Oh boy.
Side chain, side pole. Free zone, free zone. Oh god, he's frozen. Oh, okay.
Cube that boy. Oh my, that's
Yeah.
a huge chunk of damage. Oh yeah, he can't handle the ice.
Yeah. Oh no, someone got banned from the channel.
Missed it. I keep getting dropped from chat.
Oh,
It must be just something on my phone. It just doesn't handle the Twitch chat client well. Hard to keep on top of everything. I'm connecting. I've been connecting for a while. The last thing I saw was, I think, Jeff talking about finishing Expedition 33.
ah, yes.
I think that was a while ago.
We have more view bots, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Our old friends. I think as a show of good faith, they should like give us a few hundred free viewers, just so that we know they're serious about helping our channel grow.
I've learned nothing from drug dealers about free samples. Yeah.
I just want a taste. I want a taste of Twitch stardom.
Thank you for your vigilance, Jeff.
Mm-hmm. Thomas is busy exterminating lizards.
Here's a panel.
Yep.
We got here. Okay, this is PR pump.
Mm-hmm.
It's flashing, so
Check primer power?
yeah. So we got right here.
Okay.
Okay. This is another fight here.
Yeah.
Oh, got a few.
Lots of frogs.
Sounds like a job for.
I wonder if the zone is like a. I was wondering. It sounds like it
Yeah.
should be an area effect, but
yeah.
it doesn't. It seems like it only targets one.
Yeah.
Definitely killed the shit out of that frog, though.
Yeah. Not sure what the difference between side pole and side chain is.
Yeah.
We need to give Grumpus a Glodent soon.
Feels like there should be something up there, but I don't see a beetle or a grease or even a sack.
No sack. Okay, here we go this way. There's something. Time mindered here. Excuse me.
Found your tear, dude.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. You gonna cry about it?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna load it. There we go. Oh, this is worth. Radiated bat is 128 energy. Cold against clothes 32. Okay. I don't think it went down this way yet. I didn't follow this track of lights.
Yeah, it's hard to say it seems new. It seems like every other tunnel, but
Yeah.
I don't think you've been this way.
Okay. Keep following the lights, we can go this way. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another time minder.
They're all over.
Yeah.
How scant the encounters are. They sure are giving you a lot of places to save.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you pick that maybe? Chest. Be fun if you have to pick the lock
Yeah.
on the chest too.
Misfac circuit
Circuit
breaker. Got a panel here. Oh. I can't click on it. It might not be powered on.
Yeah. Thomas, the team I picked to win the Stanley Cup this year, just got knocked out of the playoffs.
No! Who'd you pick?
I thought it was going to be Vegas again.
Oh. Those Golden Knights?
Yes, I had Vegas over Tampa, and Tampa got knocked out in the first round, and
jeez.
Vegas just got knocked out in the second round. So I may not be the hockey expert I present myself as.
Who's left?
Well, Edmonton just knocked Vegas out, but that was the first team to get knocked out in the second round.
Oh, okay.
So we've got the other Western Conference series is Dallas and Winnipeg,
Okay.
and Dallas is up 3-1, and then Florida's up on Toronto 3-2, and Carolina's up on Washington 3-1 in the East.
Okay.
So other than Edmonton, the Canadian teams are struggling.
I got some centipedes.
Oh dear. Centipedes in my mining area? Oh, it made a sad squeak at you.
It sure did.
I was trying to see if how close you are to finishing this area, but I brought up NHL scores. In the
No.
tab.
Yeah, we can probably stop soon.
Okay. Just got that misfat circuit.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can. Okay. There's sort of 3 sub areas. It looks like the Levant entrance, Lower Levant, and the Levatic pump area.
Okay.
And you're in the Lower Levant right
Yeah.
now.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, and you have to put that circuit breaker in a panel somewhere. Somewhere near a red beetle, it looks like.
Okay. We're playing KOTOR 2 after a podcast. Pivoted off of Andor and it's giving me Paracus flashbacks. 24 legs, so they'd be okay. Dodeca beads or something. Anachronox can't target either one.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe. I guess he is farther back than Boots.
Yeah. Oh. Democritus can't target. There we go. Ah. Okay. Look what it is.
A beetle.
A red beetle. Looks like another panel over here. Okay, we can flip this one.
Yeah.
Howard Bridge. Oh, okay. There's that bridge. Okay. Oh. New area. Oh, is this? Oh, this might be where we came from. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. This might be
Grab a beetle.
let's see. Where's the closest time winder?
There's so many.
Yeah. this respawned all the enemies. That'd be annoying.
Might have.
I want to get back to this next week. I'll need to find where that bridge extended.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a mound.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I think I found where that bridge extended.
Oh, nice.
What's this? Circuit breaker blown.
That must be what you need the circuit breaker for. Oh, so.
Okay, yeah. P power there. Okay.
Oh, I see a time miner
down there. Is there a shortcut down there?
You can kick a ladder down.
Yeah, like Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, this is the place I broke into, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go heal up real quick. Grease up, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Mind time. That'll be it for tonight. I'm glad to get back to this.
Me too. I'm glad you solved the mystery.
Yeah.
A non-murder related mystery for once on this channel.
We got a cool bug power or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun so far.
Yeah.
So we'll finish off this dungeon next week and see where if this game takes us off of Hephaestus.
Yeah. Send us to another planet to destroy.
Yes. But then John's birthday's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I raid tomorrow and
Friday.
So next stream will be
Saturday.
yes,
Probably
Yakuza.
for Yakuza.
Mhm.
Maybe a 2XKO stream at some point.
Yes.
But we need to do more Rise of the Golden Idol as well.
Yes.
We're very busy at the moment.
Yeah. Alright, see you all Saturday.